The best out of Sydney, we need a rebalance, spatially rebalance within Sydney, so Western Sydney gets its economic day in the sun. I think the airport begins that.
A starting point decades in the making. Ben Worsley, ABC News, Sydney.
Now, at the heart of this major project is the city of Liverpool in Sydney's west. A lot is going to change in this region over the next couple of years. Already major plans are being put forward for massive renovations to the main city malls, for residential projects to go up, a 17-storey building going up just behind me in the matter of the next few years. With me is the Mayor of the Liverpool City Council, Mannoun. Ned, there are some mixed feelings in this area, aren't there, about what this means for Liverpool?
Indeed, there's mixed feelings, but overall the majority of people are very excited. We're very happy to finally end the years and years of uncertainty, and people are very excited about the benefits that this will bring to Liverpool and the whole southwestern region.
So what sorts of things are people looking forward to, and what sorts of things are they concerned about?
Yeah, people are basically looking at the infrastructure, and when we say infrastructure, we're not only talking about roads and rail upgrades, we're talking about the jobs of the future. We are building a city the size of Canberra in our backyard, but yet we don't have the jobs. This will bring 20,000 jobs to Liverpool alone, so it's very exciting, and that's what people are really looking forward to.
A big part of the project is going to involve a lot of people commuting from other parts of Sydney into this area. Can Liverpool support that kind of expansion, especially if they're talking such rapid expansion, first planes taking off in 5 years from now?
Yeah, look, we are the city between the two airports, so 20 minutes either way, you'll be at an airport. There's a lot of people moving out to this area. Western Sydney as a whole will have more people than Sydney itself, so there's going to be a wide catchment area, and there's great transport links here. You've got the M7, hopefully you have the South West Rail Link continued on, the continuation of the Liverpool to Parramatta T-Way over into the airport side, so I think people will be able to get here, and this is where the importance of cities like Liverpool and also Parramatta, Campbelltown and Penrith will be able to benefit from this project.
This is a federally significant project, so how do people feel about how loudly and how much they'll be heard when we have federal politicians, putting their fingers in the pie and saying this is how things need to be done? Do people here feel in some way that they are still empowered to make choices about how this city develops?
Indeed, we've been doing some extensive consultation over the last 6 months about this project, and what people have told us is they would like council to have a seat on the table because to represent their views and ensure that they're heard. I think what's important though is that politicians keep away from the airport, and we let the experts make the decision on what's the best of how this airport should run.
All right, Ned Mannoun, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Cheers. So there you have it, Nicole, some really significant views on the expansion, the economic benefits that will come from this Badgerys Creek airport, but also concerns about things like noise and infrastructure around this area. So a lot of devil is going to be in the detail.
Thanks, Jeremy. To the rest of the day's news now, and Ukraine has appealed to the United Nations to send in peacekeepers to force pro-Russian separatists to lay down their arms. In a late-night phone call with US President Barack Obama, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has denied he's involved in stoking the